Yo, what is going on YouTube? Technically T bringing you another case review for the 11 Pro Max, and we have cases up from Nomad. So before I get started, huge shout out to Nomad for dropping me these cases to review. Now we do have two cases. We have the Rugged Folio. That's going to be more your folio case. If you want to leave the wallet at home and go ahead and bring your smartphone alone, then that's going to be the case for you. And we have the Active Rugged case. Now I'm really interested in this case. I believe, if I'm not mistaken, this is a brand new case from them, and the Rugged line was one of my favorites, so we're going to see how this one differs. So let's go ahead and jump straight into it. Let's go ahead and start off with the Active Rugged case. All right, so here it is, man. Active Rugged case. Let's go ahead and take a look at the packaging. We have water resistant leather, extra tough frame, and mil spec 6 feet drop protected, so you already know that's going to be good. And of course, this is water and sweat resistant leather, so that's going to be pretty dope, man, because you know with real leather cases, sometimes you're going to get that watermark effect. If you drop water on it, it kind of swells up and absorbs it, and just not a pretty sight. But Nomad is telling you, man, with their leather, and they have some very nice leather, man, we're looking at water and sweat resistance, so definitely a nice little touch. So let's just go ahead and get into the packaging. Nomad always has very nice packaging, but we're gonna go ahead and set this to the side and take a look at the actual case itself. So here it is, man. Active Rugged case. Taking a look on the inside, man, it has a very nice felt lining, and I can appreciate this because nobody wants their iPhone scratched up with these hard plastic. Nobody wants that, man. So case companies, take note. Very nice felt lining. You get your Nomad branding down here. Flipping it over on the back, you do get that water resistant, sweat resistant leather, and it definitely does feel like leather, and it definitely feels a little bit different than what you're typically used to when we're talking about Nomad cases. Get it cut out for your camera. Flipping over on the bottom, you get all your normal cutouts, and you already know the deal when we're talking about all the cutouts and everything. So let's go ahead and pop the 11 Pro Max in the case, and let's go ahead and take a look. And I can tell you right off head, man, this thing looks very sleek. So let's go ahead and get into it. Taking a look at that camera module, you see it is recessed in there, so that's definitely good to go. If you lay your phone on a table, you don't got to worry about damaging your camera. Flipping it over on the bottom, all of your ports and everything are spot on there, no issues. On the left side, we got a volume up, volume down. Same thing with the right button. You got that power button. Now, I'm not really going to say it's a negative, but I would like these buttons to stick out just a little bit more. They're a little bit too recessed, in my opinion, for the case. You can kind of... It's not too much of a negative, but I just would like them to poke out just a little bit more. I feel like they're a little bit too recessed next to the case, man. Just bring them out just a little bit more, and just let me really distinguish which button is which. But overall, very nice, sleek looking case on this 11 Pro Max. Taking a look at the lay on the table protection. Now, yes, I do have a tempered glass screen protector up here, and even with that, it has a nice faint lip that goes all the way around it. So if you were to lay this face down on the table, if you were to drop it face down on the table, you should be good to go. And it is rated up to 6 feet of drop protection, so you already know that's going to be a plus in that category. How does it fit on the phone itself? Now, the fit is absolutely amazing. Passes the fit test with flying colors, man. Top and bottom tug test is very nice. No issues there. And you grab the sides. Yes, it's going to pull a little bit where you get your buttons at, man, but that's nothing to worry about at all. The rigidity of this case is very nice. So excellent fit when we are talking about the Nomad Active Rugged. And how does it feel in your hand? It actually feels very good. Adds just enough grip. Now, even with this leather and the TPU rubberish material on the sides, it's not too slippery. It definitely provides you with a lot of good grip, in my opinion. Very nice grip for what you get with this case when we're talking about a thin case. And dropping it down on wireless charging, you see it does work with wireless charging, man. So here it is, Active Rugged case for the 11 Pro Max. I'm really liking this case, man. So yo, definitely go check it out. Next up, we have the Rugged Folio case, man. So this is going to be your folio style case. It definitely has a few little specs that we need to look at real quick. Starting off, it is made with that Horween leather. It can hold up to 6 cards, and it does also have a cash slot. Now, the real thing about these Horween leathers that I really like is they age very well. You can tell, man, it gives you a nice patina. Day one, nice and fresh. Day 100, it's a little bit warm. So if you're a person who likes worn leather look, then Nomad is definitely going to be a very nice case for you. So let's go ahead and take the folio case out, and let's go ahead and set this down there on the floor. Take a look at it, man. So here it is. This is going to be your folio style case. Now you see right here, you do get that card, that cash slot that we were talking about, and it does hold up to 6 cards. So I'm assuming you could put 1, 2, 3, 2 cards in each slot. You should be definitely good to go when we're talking about rocking out like that. So let's go ahead and grab the 11 Pro Max and slap it in here, and let's go ahead and take a look at how this looks. So here it is, man. Rugged Folio. Now this is just going to be like your rugged case, kind of more so like the active. I'm going to say the rugged because this is more, the rugged has the real whole wing leather. This right here is your sweat and water resistant leather, so it's a little bit different. So this is going to be more towards your rugged style, man. So you can see it's going to wear good. You can see you can easily scratch it and different things like that. And I don't really worry about that because that's real leather. That's just basically what it does. So taking a look at that camera module, you do have protection of that. Taking a look at the bottom, all of your ports are fine. Opening it up, take a look at your volume up, volume down. Now, yes, they are kind of flat, just like the active case that we just finished. So they're going to be the exact same buttons. But one thing that makes this kind of hard is it's kind of really pressed against this actual crease of the case. So it makes it very hard to press the buttons. Now, I'm not sure how big of an issue that is to you, but if you're going to be using this phone and you want to press the volume up and volume down, you're going to have a problem because it is so close to this edge, man. So other than that, that's just kind of what it is. When it's closed, you really can't press them because you can't distinguish where the actual buttons are. And when it is also closed for these folio style cases, I would like to have a magnum strap because when it's closed, it's just going to dangle on you like that, and it's not really going to give you a nice secure fit, in my opinion, when you're talking about using this case, it popping open, especially with this being a folio case and you want this to hold cards. You're going to want a way to actually lock this down, man. So Nomad definitely will be a nice little touch if you can go ahead and find you a slot that's going to lock that down real quick. Excuse the neighbors' dogs. They're out there barking, going crazy, but it is what it is. So let's go ahead and see if we can pop a few cards in here, and we will go ahead and get it started with the actual review. So let me just slide these 2 cards right here. Now, I don't have a full 6 cards in here to give you. It's going to give you these 2 cards right here, and you can't forget about this little Nomad branding down there. So with all that said, let's go ahead and take a look at the case. Now, we really don't have to talk about it because it's the exact same as the others. You get slight layer on tear protection. I already told you basically about the fit. The fit is going to be A1 when it comes to this case. It's basically this case with a folio attached to it. So that's what you're getting when we're talking about this rugged folio case. But this is made out of your whole wing leather, so that's going to give you a nice little wear pattern at the very end. And yeah, that's basically it. We don't really got to get into it because it's just similar. And I told you, man, you got your cash slot, and this holds up to 6 cards. Now, with all of that, does it work with wireless charging? Yes, it does work just fine with wireless charging. But here it is, man, the rugged folio case from Nomad. I do like it. I just wish the buttons were a little bit different when we're talking about next to the groove. And also, I wish there was a way that you guys actually had a buckle that will actually close this case up to secure everything in there. But other than that, another nice quality case from Nomad. All right, so here are the 2, man. We definitely have the active rugged. Really feeling this case, man. I might be thinking about using that as my daily case. And you do have your rugged folio case if you're out there and you are looking for a nice all-in-one case to hold your cards, to hold your cash when you're going out and holding your smartphone, then definitely take a look at this one. It does have a few downfalls. We already talked about that, but you know, it is what it is. But other than that, man, definitely check down the description. There will be some links below for these cases. For the 11 Pro, 11 Pro Max, all of them will be down there below, man, so you already know. Go visit their website, check them out. And I think they do have a few other cases. And I'm actually, the wireless charger that I'm using is also from Nomad, man. So if you're looking for a good wireless base station, then definitely check it out, man. That's kind of been my go-to for a good while when we were talking about, you know, testing the wireless charging on these cases, man. But take it to you, I'm about to get up out of here. You already know, hit that like button, definitely smash that sub button if you rock with your boy. But until next time, later.